Hey, how's it going, everybody? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe we actually are live online. Live online, that makes a whole lot of sense, right? I do apologize. I am a little under the weather. I was just talking to Fox Commander about that right now. He actually says he was sick last week. It's kind of funny is because I have been home working around the house, doing some stuff. We got a lot of things going on. You guys are going to hear about it as over the next couple of months. But some major changes in home life, all positives, but got a lot of things going on. But I literally been home for like probably about a week now. And I got sick, and I'm like, I haven't been around anybody. Nobody in my house is sick, but man, I must have come in contact with just the right person, maybe at the grocery store or something like that. But my God, man, it's so I'm really stuffy. I started sneezing on Fox just a while ago, and yeah, you can hear it. So let's say hi to a couple of people. Obviously, I'm going to say hello to my trusty number one Fox Commander, who is keeping the machine moving during my absence. And they put up, him and Yuki have put up a couple of good videos, some shorts on some cool stuff. And there'll be a new video next week of Ready or Not, and hopefully a new Academy video. So I'm kind of hoping that will happen. Also, we got Dovepool in the house. Hey, how's it going, Dovepool? And then we got Thon, right? Kana, how you doing, man? And then we got Acer. How's it going, man? How you guys doing? So we're gonna be playing a little LA Noire, and I have to apologize, guys. It's we're gonna get going, and I'll definitely try to keep it interesting. But we're just gonna do the one mission, the naked. I think it's the Naked City. And yeah, and then we're gonna call it because I am honestly I'm gonna take some NyQuil and I'm gonna go to bed. It's gonna be a little early for me, but I am tired. I want to just sleep through this. But some cool things going on. I've been super busy, but at the end of the day, we should be getting some. I should be doing some new content and stuff like that. So, anyways. All right, here to see Kana says, glad to see you, old man. Hope everything is well. It is. Hey, yeah, right, Thane. I know. Well, it's been a while since I actually tuned in, but it's been a while since I've actually played. So there's even that, right? So let's go ahead and load up. Load this up. Oh, you know what? I'm going to wait for this. I'm going to keep this screen on. Hold on, guys.
187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything.
Okay, hold on, guys.
Just get over there.
Oh, shit, guys. Hold on. I do apologize. Hold on. I got a bloody nose. Live on camera. All right, stand by. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Okay, hold on. I'm going to try to get our screen up here, so at least we have that screen. Stand by. Okay, hold on, guys. I do apologize. I'm going to try to at least get our one screen up. And then I'm going to try to replay the scene. Wow. Course happens on live stream.
Oh, yeah, YouTube. That was just catch up, not anything else.
Right. Hold on, guys. I've tried to adjust this. Oh my gosh, guys, sorry. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Hold on, guys. Hold on. I will be standby. Hold on, Fox. I got tissue in my nose. All right, there we go. Now we can go back to the screen. All right. I'm going to put a green screen on real quick, guys, and I will be right back. I got to get some more tissue. Stand by. I'm sorry.
Cole, we got things to do.
Sorry about that, ladies and gents. Let me just get this bloody nose under control. Give me a quick minute, and I'll be right back. I'll answer some questions right now while there. So let's see. Are you still on duty police or retired? Well, it's kind of a twofold question, Ace. I am technically retired. However, I'm a reserve police officer now for another department. So why am I not wearing a suit, right? This is one of my favorite cop games. Let's see. Is everyone sick now? Yeah, everyone seems to be sick. Okay, I'm not if YouTube is good with blood or not, right? Your nose is bleeding, right? I know, right? Nose ketchup. Don't you dare die on me. Okay, I know. Okay, guys. That's all right, guys. Okay, here we go. All right, is everyone there? That was interesting. Wow, that one just poured out. Oh, maybe we're not done yet. Oh, we are not done yet. Be right back.
Make sure to like the stream.
Thanks, Fox.
Wake up, Cole.
Cole has a bloody nose. All right. We are going to play with tissue in our nose.
What's with that getup of yours anyway? I should
You know,
start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
Grown men playing at being boys.
You look like you were a big pain in the neck. Now I have a much lower.
Cole is as dirty as they come.
Seem distracted.
Oh, yeah.
We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff? Take the next right turn.
In the vicinity of 211 in progress at 30.
Are you going to tell me?
Stand by for further unit to handle.
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hunk.
Someone's little girl.
Next right. Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking. Take the next left. It's the next right. Stay straight on this road.
So weird, guys.
It's the next left. Go straight through.
The flesh wound. Oh!
What are you doing? Straight through the next intersection. Straight through the intersection. Next right.
Cole's good cop and a nerd.
Go straight at the next intersection.
Where's this 211 at?
Go straight.
All right, stop yelling at me.
Take the next left.
Okay. So the problem with these side quests, some of them are so away from what you were doing.
Take the next right turn.
Ooh, that was close.
Go straight through. Straight over the next intersection. It's the next left.
Yeah, sad no sequel.
Straight through the intersection. Go straight at the next intersection. Go straight over.
Whoa! Whoa!
Go straight through. Next right. Take the next left.
All right, here we go.
Straight through the intersection. Go straight at the next intersection. Go straight over. Stop just ahead.
Any unit in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further units.
They're still around?
Car 11K responding. Go ahead with the further. Stop! LAPD! Like hell!
Nope.
Put your hands in the air!
Oh my god, I'm not getting around here. Heavens to Betsy. Yeah, God.
Whoa! How come you didn't shoot him?
What in the world?
He's a felony suspect. He's right there. I got him. That's BS.
Any unit in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle identify.
Take the call.
I wasn't trying to arrest him, saw ya?
LAPD! Like hell! Put your hands in the air!
Oh. I have to arrest him. My bad. My bad. Sorry.
Any unit in the vicinity.
I didn't realize this was an arrestable.
Stand by for further units to handle identify.
Stop! LAPD! Like hell!
LAPD. Let's go, Cole.
Put your hands in the air!
Apologize immediately.
Lock them up and throw away the key! Give it up! LAPD! There he is.
Hey, you can still catch him.
Don't make me chase you!
We're already chasing him.
Stop or I will shoot! You're going nowhere, pal. Hey!
Oh. Thank you.
Car 11K to KGPL. 211 from intersection of 3rd and Union is code 4.
All units be advised, the 211 at Westlake Pest Control intersection of 3rd and Union is a code 4.
Cool. All right, let's go. So I got some.
You can drive.
Loved the game before. It was a sequel. Hey Chris, does normally have a fear about cops in public? I don't think so. There's no reason to fear a police officer. Yeah. I saw you back then. You could have shot him. Not today.
Second floor, apartment 6.
Apartment 6. Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Please leave a like, ladies and gentlemen.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug? Or can we get on with this?
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
I like Rusty. I miss Rusty. Rusty is my favorite.
Phelps?
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I take a look?
Be my guest.
Okay, well,
Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Number one, she's a bite mark.
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Very good.
No, come on, Phelps.
Very unusual ring.
I could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire.
neck is bruised pretty badly.
The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
This is her in these photos? She's something else.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Miss Julie was...
Nope, this is LAPD.
Maybe she was having trouble with some boys, huh? Maybe she got her heart broken. Couldn't take it anymore. So she ran herself a bath and down some pills, and then she just drifted off.
I don't know. Miss Julie, she always had so much fire. So much...
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
They're there. It's okay.
Looks like barbiturates. Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing? We should speak to a doctor. Grabbing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
What are we missing? Hey, Neil, how you doing?
Junk. I don't think this is going to help us. Doesn't look like anything.
Looks like a fork, Phelps. Right?
Don't think this is any use to us.
This is a naked city. Well, I'm going to be searching until the music is no mas.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
Oh.
Been a modeling assignment. It's a place to start.
I will keep searching until there is nothing left to search.
Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
All right. Cool.
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there?
I am Neo.
I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact. Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
Ah, you lying.
What are you hiding here, Mrs. Reynoldsson? Julia was obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The sleeping pills?
She was taking barbiturates. She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
You've seen the pillbox, the things she hid in there. I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry. She lived like a movie star. A princess. Does modeling really pay that well?
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Oh, we lied again.
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynoldsson? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
Men's smoking jacket, maybe?
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry, I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Mrs. Reynoldsson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all. She wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldsson. You've been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
All right, let's go.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
You think Carruthers has called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm a Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? Let's go to the dress store.
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
Any available unit, the
I noticed you said
suspect
better.
to be taken into
Hubris
custody at
disguised
Sunset
as
and
humility.
Ivar.
Kind of your
Unit to handle
trademark,
code
don't you
2
think?
identified.
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing off his lunch.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Detective Phelps.
Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the fifth. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to it?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. You'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
Then why don't you do it?
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
No, not, you know, blending in there with my shoulder rig and...
Give me $1,000 on Cavalcade in the Fifth.
Oh, man. Don't mind me. Just an everyday normal citizen with a gun. I think they could have done. I think they could have done several eras.
Hey, come on! This ain't New York.
Got it, boss. A full G. She's coming in at 20 to 1. You and I are about to retire.
LAPD, you're both under arrest.
Oh! Oh! Didn't know it was just... I thought they were gonna run. Sorry, guys. I so thought they were running. I just needed one more second and I would have got that other guy. I still think I got him in the head. Oh my gosh, I gotta redo this all over again?
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ibar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
We can take it if...
Ugh, that's bullshit. Right, Neo?
Detective Phelps.
My driving better improve.
I'll wait outside.
All right, you do that.
Isn't he the cop who won a medal in something?
Yeah. Come on. Oh my gosh.
I saw his picture. He worked that case with the lady cut up like the doll.
Yeah, I'll say.
Give me $1,000 on Cavalcade in the Fifth.
At least we can skip through it, right? Nothing to see here. Right? At least we could skip the phone sequence. La 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 la.
Hey, come on. This ain't New York.
Phelps, LAPD.
Got it, boss. A full G. She's coming in at 20 to 1. You and I are about to retire.
LAPD, you're both under arrest.
Oh, that's my partner.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Guess no one's collecting that ticket. Yeah, The Untouchables. Yep, that was a killer movie.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Ambulance required at Sunset and Ivar. Shots fired and suspects are down. We're code 4, but I'll need an ambulance and a coroner.
Roger that, 11K. All units be advised, the 484 at Sunset and Ivar is code 4. Suspects are down.
All right, let's go.
Can you drive to this one?
Leave a like, please. Hey, Fox, how many likes are we at? I can't see.
15.
Ah, come on, peeps. We need some more likes. We need some more likes.
That's that cop. Seemed like a decent guy.
Nah, he's having an affair with this hooker and... You drive.
You're behind the wheel.
Ugh. Dying here, guys. Dying here, man. Hello.
Well, hello. What
Hello.
can I help you with today?
Oh.
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She's dead.
She was found dead this morning. How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
Yes, we
I'd
would.
like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is
She's
she?
a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, a wonderful company.
Nah, not no more.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look? That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you. How did you meet Julie?
I was introduced through my fiance, Henry Arnett.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson.
Cool. 2 for 2.
If you ask your fiance to visit Hollywood Police Station, it would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
All right, let's go talk to the doctor.
You are listening to...
Okay, we gotta turn off music.
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking a big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet. Go straight. Turn right here.
Doctor's office here. Sorry, guys. Stand by real quick. Got a little. Wow, guys. This one's kicking my butt. .505.
Stoneman, office 505.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Oh my gosh, guys. Ooh. .502, 501, 503, 504, and 505. Hello.
Yes, sir. Your name?
LAPD.
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
Nope.
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica. I'm just in pain here. Leave me alone.
Get out of my way.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients. Randall.
Very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all.
She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Oh. Six months or so, and he's prescribed. We're gonna go with lie.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
I doubt that.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
You can see sciatica patient now. We're out of here. It's all yours, bub. Yeah, you're lucky I can't hit you. Hey, what's up, Shadow Wolf? Nate, what's going on, man? Show who's boss, I like that. LAPD. What's up, Void? Oh, we had a phone pop up.
The old boy is lying.
About what?
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
Come on, let's go. Mal needs us. Whoa! You almost hit our car. Oh, gosh, guys. Why is her apartment still a location? Anybody know that? Why her
You
place
drive.
is still
I need to go over the case notes.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to get out.
Can you drive to this one?
There we go. Oh, okay. Thanks, Kay. Oh, sorry, guys. Man,
Have you
this...
noticed how croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
Man.
What's that cop? Seems like a decent guy. The early bird gets the worm. The second mouse gets the cheese.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 cigarettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening now.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine. Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
Yeah, but Kay, I thought I've had other ones where you couldn't go back. Right? In fact, let's get our sound back. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh.
It's him. The cop from the papers.
Heavens!
Arnett is in interview too, Phelps. Go help him get whatever it is off his chest.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
He's asking whether you banged her in a chuck-on-the-shoulder fraternity kind of way.
I'm engaged to be married. Be polite.
Answer the question.
This will remain private? Heather won't have to know? Yes. We had relations.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Lie.
Henry, I don't like when people lie to me. She was seeing a man named Henderson. You know who I'm talking about.
Easy on, Detective. I may have heard of Henderson, but I don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east.
That's funny. Julia told her cleaning lady that he lived in San Francisco.
Okay, you got me. I don't know where he's from. Julia wanted money. She always wanted money. She thought she could get something from this guy.
She was wearing a distinctive engagement ring. Do you think she might have convinced him to buy it for her?
Maybe he did, yeah. Maybe he and Julia were getting serious.
Oh, okay, Kay.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Yeah.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
I've been in this job 20 years.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
Oh, great. Telly.
He's in that car at the lights.
Oh, cool. The yellow one. Let's see how many yellow cars show up.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
Oh, he just ran a red.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
I like in this game how as soon as they go through the intersection, it turns red for us. See? Red for us.
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
All right, Kay. Copy that.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Sorry, guys.
Move in. I risk losing the trail.
All right. Ooh, getting out of town. Getting out of town.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City.
That's quite a symbol, exactly.
That's good. But this is better.
Oh my God. It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
Take, oh, cool. Got an achievement. Oh, we got a telephone. We got the telephone. We got the telephone.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
Oh gosh, guys. I apologize.
R&I.
I am like
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
I need to take some more medicine.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to the Hollywood station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Cool.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted to Hollywood 9th Beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thanks for your help.
All right.
I think he's a bit of a gangster, but he treats me nice.
All right, let's go to the. You drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
It's your car, anyways.
One-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus two dames always equals problems.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Oh.
Throw out the guns.
What?
Weapons on the ground now.
Where did all these other shooters come from? Seriously.
Take Cover, you lunatic.
I know, I know. Where'd the other ones come from? Where's he at?
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Oh, really? I thought he was only chasing two.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them. They're all yours now. We need some information. Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc? Sure. I nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though. His partner? Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey. Got away. I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie."
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
Oh, man. All right. Who is Willie? Okay, let's go back to the station. Let's see if we can get another case. I don't know if we can get another case.
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
I don't think there's going to be any more cases.
You're behind the wheel.
I'm gonna get good and tight come Friday.
Still a little blood in my
You caught him with
nose.
Mao. He's giving us the dope on LeBlanc. He worked burglaries with a big guy. Goes by the name of Willie. He might be our killer. Can you work boxing gyms, the Y, promoters, that kind of stuff?
Since when have you started giving orders, Phelps? And where's the burglary angle? There was no sign of a...
That's where Arnett comes in. Next stop, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent burglaries.
Guy's a bum. His office is up front, and he's behind on the rent and his phone bill.
And he's skipping town tomorrow.
Let's get him in and beat it out of him.
Do you want to bring in the killer, Rusty?
It could be too smart for your own good, Phelps. We've been talking about that, haven't we, Roy? Stefan?
Finbar?
Finbar.
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
The famous book.
Is the cigarette case on there?
Oh, man. Hold on, guys. Oh,
Hey, can you give me a hand? I got a hard case.
gosh. All right, let's see. Love that. Look at that, how 1947. Okay, we got radio. Cigarette case.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
All right.
I'm trying to imagine you with a personality.
You guys still here? Thank you, John.
You seen the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
I don't want to be rude, but you're bothering me.
All right. Go Nita. Go Nita.
You to run away from home.
Dad.
You can drive.
Sorry, guys. Man, cold kicking my butt.
So you and Rusty have been having discussions. Anything you would like to tell me, partner?
Phelps, don't be so touchy. Rusty had his best ever clearance rate working with you. Even if the cases he worked on can't be discussed. We were just comparing notes. You're a Booneroo case man, Phelps. One of the best I've ever seen.
Thanks.
You gotta learn to take a compliment, Phelps.
Yep, Commander. I've been pretty bad.
Nice house.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
I just love it.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, Detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
I'm gonna lie on that.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are, making heinous accusations in my own home?
We're gonna run out of spots on
a
this.
cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied? My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
A terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife.
Oh.
I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eavestrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You have only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother.
Oh.
Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, Mother and Father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Hey, what's going on there, Rock? Yeah, cool. Just gonna take her for a ride along.
Next left.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
What is socking it, sister? You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
Straight through the intersection.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to talk a little bit. Seems like the more I'm talking, the worse my nose gets. So, do apologize. As you guys can hear, I am a little bit sick, but I definitely wanted to do a live stream. So,
keep straight.
Oh, keep straight. Where's this guy
Straight
live?
over the next intersection.
Woo! Right? Maybe because I paid attention more. I don't know. Who knows?
Go left just now.
All right. Uh-oh. Headphones are dying. Ooh. Oh, really? That's interesting, Ryan. What do we get?
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance really
Oh,
is.
look at that! Who would think that'd be an achievement? So I had to escort her without getting any damage to my car. That's the achievement I just got.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
What about I punch you?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
Uh-oh. There we go.
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on, put your hands in the air.
Come on, Cole. Go get him.
Give it up, LAPD.
Oh, great. Gotta use all my skills. Oh, oh. No, wait. There's my hat. This is stupid. Come on, Cole. You're almost at the edge. Come on. Oh my God, come on.
Go on, get out. Put your hands in the air.
This is dumb.
Give it up, LAPD.
All I'm doing is giving Yuki stuff to use against me on shorts.
Don't make me chase you.
Come on. I'm at the edge. Give me a break. You better not fall this time. Get down. Yeah, well, it's freaking taking forever. Oh my God. Thanks, Commander.
Go on, get out. Put your hands in the air.
Like you're trying to, you know, come on, Cole. I hate it because if you don't get in the right angle. Any suggestions on going across that bridge faster?
Give it up, LAPD.
Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. I couldn't stop him.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. He came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry? You told Heather you're honeymooning without her? Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present from my parents.
Okay. Oh, God. Sorry, guys.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
Cigarette case?
Because you pawned a
Thanks for 25 likes, everybody. I can't even see it right now. Oh, really out of it right now.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties, and find out where and when, and then have the guests burgled. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life.
Hey, thanks, Sam. I really appreciate that.
Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new life.
You're lying, Arnett. I think you ordered them to kill her. It was made to look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run.
I told you I was involved in the burglaries. I had nothing to do with Julia's death. Why would I need to run?
Have you told Miss Swanson that you're leaving for Mexico City tomorrow night? That it's a one-way ticket?
That's really, Frederick?
Henry? Tell me it isn't true.
I had no choice. I wanted to marry Heather. I told Julia I wanted out, and she laughed in my face. I had to pay Willie and Jimmy a fortune to do her, and now I'm completely broke.
What you are, Buster, is under arrest.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Oh, you're a liar.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
Your first burglary was a Dr. Harold Stoneman. You want to explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Henderson is Stoneman. He was crazy about Julia. She could get him to do whatever she wished. He threw the parties, and we arranged the burglaries. Julia never let him touch her. She just kept him hanging on the promise. Drove the good doctor almost insane.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
You're done. I do appreciate that, Sam. That's such a nice comment to make. Thank you very much. Paddy wagon. All right.
Can you drive to this one?
I guess the
So long.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the brunt of war.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
I never told you that.
Wow. Oh my gosh, guys. This is a long case. Of all cases, of all the time the cases I'm the day I feel bad. Ugh.
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better.
Excuse me?
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett, and tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in. I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
Oh, the practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key. What have I done?
Oh, I forgot about this one.
Didn't see that coming.
Oh. All right. We're making sure we have sound because I don't know if splat we do. Right? All right. What do we do now? We got no locations. Let's use the phone. Oh, my headphones are dying.
Message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way.
All right, there we go.
We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
All right, permanent solution.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly beautiful.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
He does.
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Take a quick look.
Thank God I didn't park there.
Cops. It's gotta be something big, right?
Isn't that the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases?
All right, let's go.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop that caught her.
You know the way. You can drive.
Right? Foul for the broad. Little pun there, right, Ryan?
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this, The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find the game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this out of the street.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
Wait. Bull. You hear that?
There is an achievement, guys, for something to do with, like, let's see. Okay, I have a question. All right, film reels. Which is film reels, guys? I have 0 of 50. How do you get those?
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
What? When did he go up? Oh, that's my partner. My bad. That's a short. Of course. Oh my gosh. Having a sneeze? Oh, this is awful, guys.
Hold it. You gotta be around here somewhere. No place to go unless you grew wings. There he is. Waste the son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab.
Yeah, you're right, Commander.
Perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Julia had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
$8 million stories complete the Naked City. Vehicle damage. Ooh, going a little high. Oh, I only got 4 stars. Clues found. I'm missing a clue? What clue did I miss? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Is it you want to get 5 stars, right? I can't even remember. Hey, thanks, Ivan. I'm a little underneath the weather, man.
We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill. That's one of our 50 cals still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting. It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole. Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to first lieutenant.
Oh, a little bit of a problem there. We always let this play out, guys, just because last time we did not let it play out. We,
Earl, Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
all right.
Hey, you think those Vice boys get any on the side?
I think, yeah, Ivan, I think it's before that. All right, guys, we are done. Oops. Let me go to me. Oh my gosh, all right. Stand by, stand by. And I am going to be taking some NyQuil and going to sleep. Oh man, you guys, I'm surprised I even made it this far. 31 likes, that is awesome. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's bring this over here. That way we can read some chat. Oh my gosh, guys. Man, this was a stream and a half, right? Started off with a bloody nose. Sneezing like no tomorrow. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, guys. Thanks, I appreciate that, Rock. So, correct me, Frederick, correct me if I'm wrong. There's 5 stars, right? So, I only got 4, which means I'm going to have to replay this to get the 5 stars. Guys, you know, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I mean, I was good. All of a sudden, just about 2 days ago, I started getting kind of like a scratchy throat. And then all of a sudden, I got, I'm sorry, just got some stuff on me. I got, gosh dang it, man. I can't believe I did not get something. And I'm pretty good at the clues. I always stop at the music, or I don't stop searching until the music stops. So what did I miss? That's the thing. I have to like rewatch this and maybe compare it to someone else's stream to see if I missed something. I mean, if someone's played this and know what I missed, that'd be great. I mean, leave it in the comments down below and I'll replay this later. But yeah, I hadn't really been around anybody. I've been at home doing some stuff around the house. And then all of a sudden I started getting a scratchy throat. Then yesterday I got a stuffy nose and then stuffy nose again. Just check the wiki. It confirms it as well as mentioned YouTube tutorials that show up on Google. Yeah, it said that I was missing a clue at the summary screen. And then anyone that's played this, what's going on with the reels? Something related to the morphine shot. Really?
Damn it. That sucks, because I'd like to get the 5 stars, and I really don't want to replay this. This is a long one. And I think I can't replay it until I finish the Vice desk, right? You can go back. I'm actually going to take these headphones off, guys. They're killing me. Okay, there we go. Actually, let me switch something real quick. In case Fox says something to me, I can hear him. Cool, there we are on that. And I also have to plug these in. Oop. Can't plug those in yet. Okay, let me unplug this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, I have no idea. I'm kind of hoping I'm going to feel better tomorrow. But I'm kind of highly doubting it. The fact that I'm kind of going downhill right now. Oh. Yeah, but how do you get the achievement? Was my question. It says there's like 30 reels or something like that. Okay, but how do you like check them off? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to like research that then. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for my plug to plug in my headphones. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look for that then. Okay, cool. All right. Sorry about that. I just want to get this done before I leave the stream. Cool. There we go. My nose was bleeding so bad, guys, that blood dripped on my pad when I went to go get up. That's how bad I was bleeding. I mean, look at this. It's filled with blood.
For YouTube, that's just ink. It's
That's
just
ink.
red ink.
That's ink. That's red ink. That's right. It's rink. It's ink. Yeah, you can post it in general. That's right. It's red ink. No one was hurt for a YouTube whatever policy. Nobody was hurt. No one was hurt. I've been blowing my nose so much, guys, that I guess that's what happened. You know, I just blew it, and then I was just like, a little blood vessel. So that kind of does happen. All right, guys. I'm going to get going. Thank you for a wonderful stream. Thank you for the 32 likes. I definitely appreciate everyone in here. I think I acknowledged everyone. Thank you guys for all joining. It's always, once again, a humbling experience for you guys to take time out of your day to spend some time with me. I'm hoping that I will be better. Just so you guys know, though, I have filmed a Ready or Not next episode, so that will be uploaded next week. And also, we will be continuing our Academy video, and I will be uploading some more on my Academy video. So I'm hoping to film that either later on tonight. Probably not going to happen, to be honest with you. I will probably do it tomorrow. And Fox will have that because next week I will be up in Folsom teaching a class. Once again, this was something last minute. I wasn't supposed to be going anywhere next week. I was supposed to be working around the house. And unfortunately, my friend that I'm helping right now with his personal business needs me to go up there. So I will be going up there and helping him out. So there we go. I hope we get more story games on Steam with Christocop. You'll get more stuff, Commander. No pins were harmed during this, right? Hey, I definitely appreciate that, Ivan. Thanks, Frederick. I definitely appreciate that as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you again. Thank you for all the well wishes, and I'm going to be taking some NyQuil and going to bed. I want to say thank you to Fox Commander as well. He keeps things moving along, keeps things interesting, and I want to say I definitely do appreciate it, and I do appreciate him, and as well as I appreciate all of you. The channel is still growing, even though I'm kind of like bouncing back and forth right now. So definitely, it's a plus that people are still coming and joining our community. Definitely do appreciate that. We got some more cool stuff coming. All right. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another. we could definitely make the world a better place by just helping one person at a time. That could be with a simple smile, a nice comment, or just a nice gesture. And I really hope everyone enjoyed tonight's stream. And once again, thank you for all of you that interacted with me during this stream. I always appreciate it. So lots of love. Thank you again, guys, and peace. And I hope all of you, if you are not feeling well, hope you feel better. Summer's coming, and yes, and have be less sicknesses, right? So, but thanks again. Yeah, night all. Thanks again, everybody. Thanks again. All right, take care. Love you guys.